Hello, my name is Charles Webster Baer, and I am the president of Earth. Today is April 21st, 2010, and I'm in Bend, Oregon. I was elected president of Earth on December 1st, 2008. An election is held every year for president of Earth on every December 1st, Hawaiian time. And to vote, all you have to do is go to www.globalinternetgovernment.com or www.charleswebsterbaer.com. And what you do is you go to one of the chat rooms and you register, and then you just post your vote. Say, I'm voting for this person for president of Earth. And whoever gets the most votes wins the election. The election is every December 1st, and whoever gets the most votes and wins the election is president from January 1st of the following year for the entire year. So there's 1 month between the election and the actual time that you begin serving your one-year term. So I was the first president of Earth elected in December 1st, 2008. Then I was elected again December 1st, 2009, because, in 2008 I got the most votes, and in 2009 I got the most votes. So I'm running for a third term. I'm serving my second term, but I'm also running for a third term. So please vote for me on December 1st. And if I'm elected this December 1st, re-elected, then right now, I'm president of the Earth until January 1st, 2011. And if I get re-elected on December 1st, then I'll be president of the Earth until January 1st, 2012. Now, you can only be president of the Earth 3 times. So if you get elected to a third term, you can't run for a fourth term. The president of Earth doesn't have any authority or any power or anything. It's more of a figurehead position, like a symbolic position. The president of Earth works for GIG, which is Global Internet Government. And the president of Earth is head of a part of GIG called WIMON, which is World Internet Monitoring Organization Nation. And what the president of Earth does is promote the GIG agenda, which is freedom of speech online for everybody all the time, and women's rights. And women's rights mean that all females on the planet have the right to decide for themselves if they want to either A, get pregnant, or B, stay pregnant. Which means that every female, or the GIG policy is that every female has the right to say, I'm not going to get pregnant, or if I am pregnant, then I'm not going to stay pregnant. So that's the GIG policy, and the president of Earth supports and promotes and enforces the GIG policy. So that's what the president of Earth does. And eventually this might just turn into, the Chinese win every year because they've got the most voting power, or the people in India win every year because they've got the most voting power. So, but somebody, if the president of Earth is from like a country like China, then nobody from that country can run against the president of Earth, because otherwise the Chinese would win every year. So, like, I'm president of Earth and I'm from America, so that means that nobody can run against me from America. And if somebody from India is elected president of the Earth, that means nobody from the country of India can run against that person, which means that, you know, there's always the new president of Earth is going to be from a different country from the old president of Earth. Okay? You can't have, you know, somebody from China being the president of Earth and then being defeated by somebody else from China. So, do you see what I'm saying? So somebody can't be the president of Earth and then step down and have somebody from his country be the new president of Earth. So that can't work like that. But all the former presidents of Earth are going to form the Gig Council, which is responsible for overseeing the elections for president of Earth. Now, people can register, you know, 7 or 8 different emails, you know, and then vote 7 or 8 different times. So people can, you know, kind of cheat by, you know, registering different names over and over and over again, and then voting over and over again. So, you know, because we haven't figured out how to prevent that yet, then that will occur, and then that's just part of the deal so far. You know, eventually, hopefully, we'll get to a point where we can prevent that, but we certainly can't prevent it now or in the near future. But that's okay. But anyway, so that's the president of Earth, and that's me. And basically, the president of Earth is going to have to be a guy who's for less government, freedom, stuff like that. And that's what I'm for. And, you know, I don't think the president of Earth can be part of any organized religion, because the president of Earth has to speak for everybody. And that means the president of Earth can't be part of a religion, because if that means he only speaks for people of that religion, and that doesn't make any sense. So the president of Earth can't be a Christian or a Muslim or a Hindu, or, you know, that would, you know, there's no religion in this. You know, there's no religion in Gig, there's no religion in president of Earth. So if somebody's a Christian, then they can't run for president of Earth, because the president of Earth speaks for everybody. The president of Earth speaks for all people on the planet. And if somebody's a Christian, then they're only speaking for, you know, 1/5 of the planet or whatever. So there's no religion in Gig, there's no religion in the president of Earth, there's none of that. That's just the way it is. Religion's outdated. It's the 3rd millennium. You know, theoretically we've moved past that, hopefully, or whatever. And so that's the deal with the president of Earth. Now, I don't consider Buddhism to be a religion, I consider it to be a philosophy. So that's the deal. Anyway, thank you, and may the force be with you, or whatever.